I present you with the car holder. Have a good day at work. I'm officially getting more sleep from now on. This is why I don't start videoing before like midday normally. Jasper's been having a very productive morning so far. We've got this ramp. You send a toy down it and then it disappears under the sofa, never to be seen again. The solution is a wall.
Start your engine.
Oh.
Start your engine. Big swings.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Very impressive construction, Jasper.
I did it all by myself though. Do you know later we ran out of marshmallows?
Yeah, I know. That's why Mummy's going to bring some back. Got a bit of a top tip for you guys. I just pulled that board out the front of my car and it is like, it's not even warm. It's actually cool feeling. And you know, there's enough sun that the inside of the car is roasting. In here, it's like everything's cool. It's amazing. So there you go. If you're going camping or something and you want to keep your food at a reasonable temperature during the day, frunk. Brilliant. Okay, just a quick thing that I wanted to mention. If anyone else happens to be uploading videos to YouTube using their mobile, I think it's difficult to explain. Basically, you start uploading a video to YouTube and it says preparing on your mobile phone. And if you were to start watching another video in the YouTube app, then it would stop saying preparing and just start uploading. But if you let it do the preparing task, then the eventual size of the video that it tries to upload is, say, 600 megabytes instead of a gigabyte. Well, that's great because it means that the videos go up that much quicker, except for one small thing. Somewhere along the line, 40% of the data has gone missing. So presumably it would be lower quality. I decided that that was not something that I could notice, but it's difficult for me to tell because I have such a rubbish internet connection that it could just be that I'm not seeing it in full quality anyway. And now I'm actually thinking, you know what? I think the videos are going up in slightly less quality than they should be. So what I'm going to do now is every time I upload something from my phone, I'm going to start playing another video and then swipe it away so that it stops the preparing and starts just uploading the file as it has it on the phone. I think, although it'll take longer to upload, the end result will be slightly better. Let me know in the comment section below if you can see the difference I'm talking about or not. That's how it looks to me. Time for some longboard practice. Getting better, slowly but surely, with these pivots.
So I go on the penny board.
Do it.
One again. Whoa! How do you make it go faster?
You have to take your foot off and push. That's it, push along.
Whoa! Where do I put my weight?
Well, over the front foot's usually a good place.
Yeah, okay, that's exactly going wrong.
Oh, very good. Wow.
That was a trick, by the way.
Go on, do that trick again. That was good.
Whoa. Okay, wait for the trick. And whoa.
I was answering the comments recently, and it occurred to me that a really rather large part of my road trip I didn't cover at all, and that is the cost. How much did it cost to visit Orkney on a 1,500 mile road trip in a relatively high performance sports sedan? The answer is not an awful lot. The superchargers are free. because I've owned a Tesla for a bunch of years and Elon Musk said they were always going to be free for me, and he's sticking with his word. Brilliant. Now, if you're a new Tesla owner, they would be not necessarily free, or if you use a referral code, they would be free. It's going to be different from Model 3. Model 3 will cost something, but not a huge amount. But anyway, for me, it was free. Now, the Ecotricity quick chargers, I'm one of their power customers at home, so they were free. I got 52 free charges, and that carries on until the 10th of July. From then, I'd have to pay a small sort of similar amount to what I would pay at home per unit of electricity. But as the trip to Orkney happened before the 10th of July, guess what? They were free too. The Charge Your Car or Charge Place Scotland quick chargers that I used at Pitlochry and in Dingwall, those chargers were also free, and the card that I had to access those was a lifetime membership card. I paid £10 for it about 4 years ago, and it's apparently just going to be working forever, which is fantastic. It was another one of those things that they sort of got people to sign up for without really thinking about how long forever might wind up being. So I don't know how long that will last, but at least for now there was no per unit charge on those chargers, and I didn't even have to pay anything extra for the card, so they were free. The B&B, I didn't charge a huge amount there, but the times that I did charge there, I'd asked. Obviously you don't just plug in straight away into some apartment's, you know, kitchen socket. That's not good etiquette. So I asked the owners, I said, do you mind if I charge my electric car? I offered to pay. I said it would probably be something like £5 to £10, which is more than it would have been. But either way, they said, no, don't worry about it, it's fine. So that was free. And I charged when I was in Orkney, which was another Charge Places Scotland 22 kilowatt post this time, and that was also free. So in total, I did the entire 1,500 mile trip for nothing. Zero. There is no way that you could do that journey any cheaper in anything else. I had to pay for the ferry, but that was it. That was the only cost. The coffee, I would have had to buy the coffee anyway, because there's no way I can drive like 500-600 miles in a day without consuming a large quantity of coffee. That's just a given. Jasper, he'd need to stop for food anyway, so these are all just sunk costs. So fantastic. That is without a doubt, hands down, the absolute cheapest trip to Orkney that it is possible to have in any kind of vehicle that I can think of. So there you go, 1,500 miles for £0. Try doing that in a diesel. One last thing that I just wanted to quickly run past everyone. If you remember, when I was in San Francisco, one of my subscribers very kindly gave me a tray for under the screen in a Tesla Model S. Now, the only thing with this particular tray is it's for a left-hand drive car, so continental Europe and the US, and it doesn't fit quite right in a right-hand drive car like I've got. The lady who made them very kindly sent me one as a gift that is for the right-hand drive. That leaves me with a tray that doesn't fit my car, and I definitely don't want this tray to go to waste. So, beautiful handmade Tesla tray. Comment below if you would like to be entered into the draw for it. I think that's probably all I'm going to talk about today. So I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog post. If you have, remember to like it, share it, and subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram if you don't already, and I will see you tomorrow for the next installment of my daily vlog. Bye.
What?
Sorry, Jess, what was that?
Are you ready and first to me?
Yes, of course I am.
No, I don't get a treat.
I don't know about that. We don't have any treats at the moment. Mummy's going to bring you one back though, isn't she? She'll bring you back some marshmallows from her work.